Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? This is Matt, Transplant Phoenix. First off, the audio doesn't catch it, so why scream it? As well as I'm still captive. 52 days I've been in here. Please, someone just send the $2.75, maybe 74. I don't really know. Anyway, I am not joined by my co-host Christian, but I am joined by the man, the shadow himself, the rabid dog, Drew. Drew, what is going on, my friend?
What's going on, man? You know, just actually recovering from a hangover. You know, I'm doing all right though.
After watching Mandy, right? Like you're hungry.
Well, about that.
And I'm also joined by, and I'm sure he will get into it, my brother, mi hermano, the oh shit, 52 days in here. It's really bad. Chris.
Drew, did you watch the fucking movie?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God.
Listen, here's the
thing. I knew 100% Christian was not going to. I put a little bit of faith in you.
No. And listen, it was on deck, but I got busy at work. I was tired. I was playing catch up after my trip. So that's that. All right.
And then you threw it off deck.
Drew, you had a whole 7 days to complete this mission.
Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware, but you know,
it's not like I asked you to watch like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I asked you to watch.
I'd watch that in a heartbeat, though.
Oh,
yeah. Well, he would definitely watch The Matrix. Best trilogy there is.
Yes.
Speaking of Legion M, though, I did get some comments on Reddit about it. So I posted our podcast, and I told Chris that I did get comments. I haven't told him what the comments are.
I'm actually
let me pull it up right now. Yeah. So as you do in the social media era, to get your podcast out there, you put it on Facebook, you put it on Instagram, you put it on Twitter, and what the kids are doing nowadays, Reddit. Reddit is the big one. Honestly, I think I get about 20% of our podcast listeners as well as YouTube views from Reddit.
It's not bad.
Surprisingly so. Yes. And this gentleman had something to say about the last podcast that we put out. And let me get those comments for you right now.
Comments? So there's multiple?
Yes. Well, I responded. I had to respond to him.
As you should, as a good admin should. I feel like you should respond to everything.
You have to respond.
You know, for how early it is in the game, you have to.
No doubt.
Cut the fucking chase. What are these comments?
So I put the YouTube link, and the title that I put, Transplant Phoenix, number 42, Legion M Presents featuring Chris. And what he wrote, Legion M is a freaking joke of a company. My response to him, did you listen to the podcast? His response to me, or her, I don't know. It says Iron Butt 78, by the way. So it could be Christian.
Very well could be.
Do you call out Legion M being a pyramid scheme on your video? Otherwise, not interested in watching. Almost all the films that they're involved in are just print and advertising deals. They didn't have any involvement in the making of Mandy. Good on you, Drew, for not watching it. He didn't say that, but just good on you. They spend 70% or more of the investors' money on salaries and marketing the company. My response to him, we joked about it all podcast, so please do listen. I didn't put that, but like, please do. If you're listening, Iron Butt 78. However, I wasn't aware they weren't involved in the film Mandy. Thanks for the heads up. I'll do more research. His response to me, only film they really produced was The Bomb, Arch Enemy. The rest, they have some post-production involvement, like funds for ads and licensing. They really keep it secret on how they actually spend their money on each project and whether they made a return. That was his response, Chris. What do you have to say to that as an investor of Legion M?
Well, what I will say is this is erroneous on all fucking accounts, okay? Because number one, to suggest that because they spend a lot of money on merchandising and advertising doesn't make it a legit company is absolutely fucking just ridiculous, okay? Need I say more than this? Amazon spent $3.38 billion fucking dollars on advertising last year. Okay. Is Amazon a fucking joke? No. General Motors, $3.24 billion fucking dollars.
Wait, did you do research before this? How did you look on Reddit? At the comments?
No. I came fully prepared for what this motherfucker was going to say. Okay. $3.24 billion. Oh, you know what? I guess the fucking Corvette's a joke. Right?
Well, did you do research?
I guess hold on. I'm not fucking done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
The investor's upset.
Ford Motor fucking Company, $2.45 billion, only sells the best-selling vehicle in America, the Ford F-1 fucking 50. But you know what? Let's not advertise it because then we wouldn't sell them. Okay. AT&T, $3.32 billion in advertising last year. Procter & Gamble. Oh, you know what? Their fucking toothpaste, a fucking joke. $4.39 billion fucking dollars spent in advertising. Okay. Comcast, ever heard of them? $5.75 fucking billion last year in advertising. So I don't want to hear that advertising makes it a fucking joke of a company. That's how you get your company out there when you're building a company. And then guess what? Does Amazon need to build their company at this point? No. And they're still spending almost $4 fucking billion to advertise it when everyone already knows it. The Ethiopian that I donate $38 to a month, every month, knows Amazon. Iron Butt.
78.
78.
Iron Butt 78.
Anyway,
Yep.
the other
Could be Christian. We don't know.
Very well could be.
It's totally Christian.
It's his burner.
It would be a great troll job on his part. Kudos to him.
Maybe there's a reason he didn't. Maybe that's the reason why he didn't show up today.
He's like, listen, fuck, they're on to me.
There's no doubt that that Legion M is jumping on things post-production, right? And listen, is Legion M the only company to fucking jump on things post-production? Do you know how many big companies jump on movies after Sundance? Right, Drew?
Listen.
Is that not reality?
No, it is. It is. But my question to you is, how much returns have you had back from this company that you're?
Well, time out. I knew ahead of time there'd be no returns because it's not a publicly traded company. So they disclosed to you in the beginning that, listen, if it goes public, you could make money, you could lose your money. With that being said, I spent $600. Okay. I pissed $600. Iron Butt 78. Piss it every morning.
I piss excellence, but you know.
Well, that goes without saying, Drew.
Well, I mean, hey, I wish I could piss $600 because if I piss $600 every day, I'd be a fucking.
But Drew, I'd be a multimillionaire.
What did I say, Drew? What did I say? Anything that I said that doesn't
drink a lot of water.
Add up?
Stay hydrated.
I gotta stay hydrated. No, hey, listen. Yeah, advertising is key. No, you're right. But I think Iron Butt has a point, though. You know, maybe they're kind of a Ponzi scheme, and I think maybe you're just upset that you got caught. But it's fine.
Drew,
it's fine. We live and we learn.
Drew, give me some facts to suggest that it's a Ponzi scheme other than they advertise.
Listen, Iron Butt has all the facts laid out. Okay, I don't have.
They posted a ton on their Reddit profile, by the way. I mean, we could go down that for hours.
I mean, Reddit itself is a giant just black hole that you can fall into and get out of.
You know what Reddit doesn't have?
Facts.
Advertising. So therefore, it is not fact. It is not fact. I have a t-shirt that says Legion M. Where's your t-shirt that says Reddit? Yeah, say more.
All right.
Well, I actually have one right here, so let me pull it. No, I'm kidding.
That
would be awesome if I did, though.
If you did,
you have a hat that I gave you that says Legion M.
I know. I'm never wearing it again. I'm going to burn it because it's a fucking joke of a company.
We got to go.
Iron Butt 78. Okay, listen, only thing I want to know, I don't really care if they're a joke of a company or not. I don't care if they're a Ponzi scheme. I don't care if it's a fraud. I don't care if it's a pyramid scheme. I want to know, were they involved in Mandy? That's all I fucking want to know. Is Nicolas Cage on the fucking books on Legion M or not? That's the only thing I care about. If they have him on the books, I don't give a fuck if they are a Ponzi scheme. I'm all in. If he's not on the books, if he's off the books, I'm fucking out.
Well, Matt, didn't you see their name on the credits when we watched the movie?
You know what? I really wasn't paying attention to the opening credits of the movie. So, hey, I fucking watched it, Drew. Okay, you shut your mouth.
Well, I was about
At least
to.
I
did
watched
not.
it. I don't remember much of it, but I watched it.
Well, all right. I mean, that's kind of fair. Listen, I'll give it the time of day one day.
Okay, well, their credibility is being questioned right now by Iron Butt 78, reliable source.
Yeah, reliable.
All I'm saying.
And hold on, his argument is advertising.
Advertising and printing. Ads and licensing deals. That's what the I don't know. Listen, I don't really know. I just want to know if Nicolas Cage is on the books or not. That's all I really want to know. And I think the people, the investors, such as yourself, should demand that in writing.
I agree. And at least like $2.75 worth of royalties.
Yeah. If he's not on the books, I think you should not only get $600 back, which you invested, I think you should get double. I think you should get $1,200 back. No questions fucking asked. From Nicolas Cage, maybe himself.
Dude, this is what I know. Is
maybe
that
a dinner one-on-one with him. I don't know.
If you go on legionm.com and go to merchandise, you could buy Mandy gear. You could buy Cheddar Goblin to eat.
No doubt. Where is your paycheck from that? Are you getting a dividend from that? Or are you getting some sort of yield?
It's coming.
That's what they all say.
You know what else was coming, Chris? Winter in Game of Thrones. And we waited 8 seasons to see it. So
but time out. But your argument that like, where's my dividends? You do realize I invested knowing that I wasn't going to get dividends up front. You know that.
So
and so does every other.
What's the point of investing in it? Like,
so
is there a payout potentially?
So this is like investing in something that's on like
pre-IPO. I get it.
No, but what's that fucking website?
There's a couple of them out there.
No, the big one. Come on.
Oh yeah. Google.
No, not Google.
I mean, that's a pretty big one.
What do you mean?
No, like startups. They like always are asking for. It's like almost like GoFundMe for.
I was about to say, yeah. No, okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Crowdfunding.
Yeah, but
that.
What's the big crowdfunding? I can't even think of it.
I don't know. I thought GoFundMe was the big one.
No, GoFundMe's for like I lost my arm.
Crowdsourcing, slippy, slappy, swingy, Swanson. Check the briefcase. Samsonite. Way off. Had the S though. Yeah, why don't you look that up, Chris?
Crowdfunding.
Oh, speaking of getting paid, Luca got paid.
He got paid.
Kickstarter. That's the one.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was basically
for a
like
moped.
It's like on a Kickstarter.
Okay. Well, you let us know when you get any returns from it. And
listen, if I was going to be a part of Kickstarter, I would have. I remember when Super Troopers 2 came out and they were being started on Kickstarter.
We should start a Kickstarter.
So the Jay and Silent,
sure,
I don't know. I think a documentary
was on that. Was Legion M 100%.
Was it?
Yeah, because Kevin Smith is part owner in Legion M.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is. Oh, all of a sudden it's legit now?
No, I didn't know he was a part of a Ponzi scheme. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean, good for him though. Few Askew Pictures is great. Yeah. Legion M. Yeah.
He's actually he's the one pouring the Kool-Aid.
Let bygones be bygones. Like I really don't care. Is Nicolas Cage involved? That's what I want to know. That's it.
He totally is.
At the end of the day, that's all I want to know. Is
he was in the movie?
You know, I know. Do you know? I actually heard that he melted his Oscar trophy just to fund
to pay for 12 shares
Mandy.
Of Legion M.
Yeah, 100%.
That doesn't surprise me.
It was part of the production of Mandy. It was to make that axe.
Huh.
Oh, Drew doesn't get the reverence.
No. I haven't even watched the trailer either. So it's even better. All
is
that
there
money
like
that they
share
invested.
on this. Can we share the trailer?
Can
I ask you a question, Drew?
Yes, always.
Is this discussion going to affect your opinion on the movie? Into it?
No, I'm still going to go into it.
Okay. You're going to go into it like Nicolas Cage is in it. I'm all in. It's fine. Everything's going to be okay.
Well, listen, I'm going
to put my head under the blankets. Everything's going to be okay.
I'm not a hardo for Nick Cage. Listen, I like Nick Cage, but I mean, I'm not a hardo for it, but
Oscar winner.
Okay.
Won an Oscar.
Well,
the greatest actor of our generation, and
Well-
you're not into him?
Hold on. We're gonna
contraire.
We're gonna
Drew.
test.
Oh,
we're gonna
contraire.
test Drew's street cred right now. Okay.
By
What
that
did he-
movie knowledge, is that what you
Shush.
meant? Okay.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. Just
What
wanted
did
to
he
make
win
sure.
an Oscar for, Drew?
National Treasure. Duh.
Leaving Las
Close.
Vegas,
He was nominated.
1995. So that was an easy one. Let me give you a harder one.
Huh,
Whose
all
nephew is he?
right. Johnny
There's-
Depp's.
Francis Ford Coppola.
They're like the same age. I think Johnny Depp's younger than him.
So now in the movie,
That's actually
Fast-
possible, though. Could
Shut
be a
up,
nephew
Matt.
of him. Okay. I'm just saying.
in the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High, what name is he credited in the movie?
I don't even know.
Nicholas Matthew Broderick.
Nicholas Coppola. I just gave you a layup. I
mean,
literally just like off the backboard. You just had to just dunk it.
well, that's why I'm a left-handed quarterback and I'm not a center. So
Wait, what was the movie that he won for?
Leaving Las Vegas. I just
Leaving Las Vegas. Yeah.
said. Yeah.
I just said that. Ghost Rider. Duh.
I love Raising
right.
Arizona.
Oh, that was.
Have you seen that movie, Drew?
Of course not.
Oh, dude, that's
What?
a classic. That's honestly,
It's
you would
literally
love
in
that
your
movie.
backyard.
It's yeah.
It's-
I mean,
It's
yeah.
not even in your backyard. It's right in your wheelhouse.
It's
You would
it's,
love that movie. I'm
Do you
telling
like the Coen brothers?
100%, no doubt.
I do like the Coen Brothers.
That's one of their movies.
All right.
It's a good
Raising
one.
Arizona. All right. All right. All right.
What's your wait? Did we ask? Did I ask you what your favorite movie was?
I
Last
can't
podcast, I
say.
think.
Yeah, there's way too
And
many
there's just
movies
too
out
many.
there.
You said the
yeah.
Matrix trilogy is your favorite, and you were like,
not-
it's the best
I mean,
trilogy
it's-
ever. And then Chris rattled off about 10 of them that were better than that,
There's
and
no
then
such
we
thing
just
as
gave
anything
up
better.
on it. Yeah, we just gave up on that.
Again, there's I mean, I'd probably say that Goodfellas is probably my favorite movie all time.
How many F words? 230 something.
Something like that. Yeah,
It's
I lost
actually-
count after 100.
Didn't you count it, Chris? I remember one
did.
night we watched it, and he's like, "I'm gonna count all the F words," and
It was quite a bit.
he did.
I actually think it was closer to 300 when I
It was definitely. It was
was damn
100%
close.
over 200. No
Oh,
doubt.
there's
about
no
that.
doubt it was over 2. No doubt.
Goodfellas is a yearly watch, like maybe once every 6 months. Like if I'm feeling mafia movie, Goodfellas all day.
You know what I watch every few years? Entourage,
The movie or the show?
the
I
show.
was gonna ask the same question.
I'll go through the
Mocky
whole
Mock?
series. Love it.
I've heard good things. I haven't watched it. I need
You've
to
never
sit down
seen
and watch
Entourage?
You've never seen
Dude, Oh my
Entourage?
god, you're in it.
Oh, he's never watching Mandy. He's never fucking seen that.
it. There's a difference though. I want to see Entourage. I'm being
You
forced
don't
under
wanna
my
see
will.
Mandy?
I'm being forced under my will, but I'm gonna bite the bullet and go in captivity for $2.75 and watch it.
Okay. Well, oh my god, I have to watch Mandy. Oh, just a Nicolas Cage movie, an Oscar-winning performance by him. Oh, you poor bitch.
So
I'm fucking been in here 52 days, and you're
Drew, have
whining
you
about
ever
watching Mandy. How dare you?
have you ever seen the movie Beautiful Girls?
You guys are going down a rabbit hole that I'm not familiar with.
You ever heard of Jesse's Girl?
I have. I have.
No. So
Have
wait,
you heard
time
of
out a
Jesse's
second.
Girl 2?
No, you told me about it though.
Well, hold on, hold on,
So
hold on.
technically, I have.
You're making me feel crazy here. Do you even know who's in Beautiful Girls?
I don't even know who's in Beautiful Girls. He
Matt-
doesn't fucking know.
Yeah, but you don't claim to be like a movie buff.
He doesn't
Never said
claim
I
to
was a
be
movie
either.
buff either.
Christian pretty much said you were.
No.
Okay. Chris, let me tell you a little something about Drew, right? Guy's definitely not a movie buff. He's got his left arm is considered a fucking weapon in Arizona. It's a goddamn cannon out there. And what I'm thinking is that we should do a Kickstarter of a mockumentary on Drew being the greatest quarterback there's ever been. And
And a
I
wing
would be
tee.
the trainer and I would say, listen, I worked with all the greatest lefties. I worked with Steve Young. I worked with John Elway. I worked with Michael Vick. I've never seen a quarterback this good. And then we show footage of Drew.
In a wing T offense.
What
Yeah.
they call in the business B-roll. We show B-roll of Drew.
I'm gonna say that Drew is the greatest ALU quarterback ever.
ALU, what is that?
Arizona Left University.
There's an Arizona Left University. Where is that located?
My backyard.
There you go. See that?
Wait, you don't have a backyard? Aren't you in
Fucking
an apartment?
nailed
Sure. It's as big as your it's as big as your cage.
Well, it's not a cage; it's a room, and it's pretty small. I think
Hey.
you'd probably murder someone in here.
Okay.
With that cannon,
That's how big my backyard is.
with that shotgun.
But Drew,
Is
you
it the
should
common
watch-
grounds?
Drew, you should
Beautiful
watch
Girls.
Beautiful Girls. Watch.
I just looked it up. Matt Dillon, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Matt Dillon, Rosie O'Donnell. That's kind of crazy.
Timothy Hutton.
Don't even know who
Alright.
that is. Doesn't mean anything to me. Matt Dillon. Can you name one movie with Matt Dillon besides Beautiful Girls?
I know.
Do
what
you
he's
even
gonna
know
say.
who Matt Dillon is?
Yeah. He's in that Ben Stiller movie.
He's saying there's something about Mary.
Yep.
Yes.
I thought he was going to say that or You Me Dupree.
That and you mean Dupree was great.
Wasn't he in The Outsiders?
Of course he was.
Yes, he was.
Tom
He was also
Cruise?
in. Do you remember the
Patrick
movie The
Swayze?
Bodyguard, Matt?
Yes. He was the bully.
He was the bully. That's
He
why
was
he
the
needed a
bully in
bodyguard.
Bodyguards. Yeah. We used to watch that on the reg.
I'm a rag.
VHS.
VHS.
You're
What are
frozen,
those?
smiling.
Who?
Chris, you're frozen.
I'm not frozen. I'm
No, he's
looking at
not
myself.
frozen.
I'm good.
Oh, he said, well, he's frozen on my
Well,
side. Now he's not.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm the only one recording, so it's the only thing that matters. But
Hey, Michael Rappaport's in this movie. Matt will love it.
oh, he's a cunt.
True Romance. Yeah, didn't he go down like a Twitter messaging battle with Kevin Durant?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they go back and forth.
Yes, but he's still a cunt. Huge.
Yeah, he's like a whining, complaining bitch a lot of the time.
Yeah, but then when somebody wants to talk about him, he starts whining and complaining. I'm blocked by him.
Are you blocked by him?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how soft he is.
Hey,
Oh my god.
you think that's bad?
Soft
Try
like
getting blocked by
putty.
the New York Rangers on Facebook.
You were blocked by the New York Rangers on Facebook?
Oh boy.
Their
Do you know how many-
group, not them. Not
Matt,
the actual
they-
Rangers.
Matt, the Rangers run the group face pen. Like the
Are
face
you
page for the
serious?
Rangers. Swear to God, you know
The
why?
actual Rangers. Oh,
The
because
actual
Lundqvist.
Rangers.
It's got to be
100%.
Lundqvist.
All the Lundqvist comments I put on there.
Huh.
Dude,
That's
one
impressive.
day I got a message and they
Okay.
were like, Lundqvist is our goaltender, whether you like it or not. And that was it.
No context.
No context.
And they were like, Legion M is a
Wow.
is a Ponzi
Wow,
scheme. Did they
they-
said that too.
That means you lived in their head rent free enough for them to block you and just say that one comment.
Do you know what that means? The social media guy was about to lose his fucking job. And they
you
were
know
like,
that
listen,
I'm
you got to
actually-
take care of this.
Do you know I'm actually completely like banned from like Sweden? I'm not even allowed there.
I don't extrude.
I know,
what I mean?
because you hate Henry Lundqvist that much, huh?
Yeah, they found out they were on the page. They got me blocked.
Would you
like, I
ever go
can't
to
travel
Sweden?
there. Travel ban. What?
Would you ever go to Sweden?
I'm part Swedish. I'd love to.
Well, it's too damn bad because I don't think you can now. So
I'll go.
But you
I'll
know
go
what was
for
you
your
know what
honor.
was even better?
You paid the ticket though.
Do you know how sweet it was to get blocked by them on the Rangers page? It was amazing.
Let's put it this way, Chris. Let's just say I'm Legion M, right? And the $600 that you invest is going to a ticket to Sweden. Let's just call it that. Are you in?
I'm willing to risk it. I am McLovin.
We're not guaranteeing any returns, by the way. Only
Like,
me returning to the United States, of
Yeah.
course.
yeah. No,
That's the only return
I mean,
you'll get.
I feel like a Swedish jail probably isn't that bad though.
It can't be worse.
Have you
than
seen
here, dude.
Hostel?
Of course I have.
Okay.
I laughed. I laughed during that movie.
The guy shit his pants. I had to clean the wall. You see that streak?
Code Brown.
Oh my god, it was worse than Code Brown.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
He didn't even have a heart attack. Wasn't dedicated to the cause. Real bitch. Okay, so I do have the Lundy conversation brings up a question for me. Who is your most hated athlete of one of the teams that you root for in your lifetime?
So like on my own team, who's
One
the
of the
most hated?
teams that you root for. Yeah, like some guy you were like, I just fucking hate this guy. I wish he wasn't on the team that I rooted for.
Oh, Tyler
First off,
Clippard.
who was
Tyler
it?
Clippard of the Arizona Diamondbacks. When they signed him, I'm like, we're a fucking awful franchise to sign Tyler Clippard. He is absolute dog shit. He is more dog shit than what Chris had to clean up about 15, 20 minutes ago.
Whoa,
There was a lot of dog shit, dude.
That's what I'm saying, though.
So
that's how much of that's how bad he is.
So, Chris, is it Lundy? That's really the question I'm asking you.
Oh God. No.
It's not Lundqvist. Is it hockey?
I can see a Giants player somewhere.
It's
Saquon Barkley.
It's Saquon Barkley.
Oh my God.
Here's why. Hold on.
Unbelievable. Great job, Drew.
Here's why. Drew, you nailed it. Here's why, though. Lundy at least got us to a Stanley Cup. I can't argue it. And he did carry some really bad Rangers teams.
That's true.
Saquon can't do anything. He's carried me to a 3-13 season and like a 5-11 season.
Yeah, whether you like it or not, Lundqvist is a legend of the Rangers franchise.
Yeah,
he's a legend, and I think in the hockey world, to be honest,
he'll probably be a Hall of Famer.
The thing with Lundqvist, when he was on bad teams, he's what carried them. Then when he finally got a good team, he crumbled in the big spot. That's why I hate him. But compared to like Saquon Barkley, as far as a career, first of all, they're not even comparable at this point. The sample sizes are completely different. But to this point, Lundqvist was already a legend in year 3 of the Rangers, carrying them to like 3 playoff appearances. Saquon Barkley can't even finish a full season and have a winning season at that. 500 at that.
Mm-hmm. Trade him away. Tear his leg off, trade him away.
What would you get for him? That's a question.
Could have got Quentin Nelson.
Nick Chubb got paid, by the way. Go Dogs.
You could probably get like a pack of gummy worms for Saquon Barkley at this point in time, or if you're hungry, maybe. Toilet paper isn't in too much of shortage.
Let's trade him to the Arizona Cardinals or Chandler Jones. He didn't want to be there anyway.
Listen, we're going to hang on to him whether he likes it or not, apparently. So,
does Deshaun Watson play for the Texans next year? It seems like he's not going to.
I don't know, man. That's so hard to say.
I actually heard he's going to be playing for the prison team in The Longest Yard Part 2.
Excellent.
And like they're going to have Adam Sandler's going to be like Burt Reynolds. He's going to be like the coach. That's the quarterback.
Perfect.
The remake to the remake of the remake?
Of the remake, yeah.
For the remake, by the remake.
It's remakeception. Actually, you know what?
Just so you know, The Longest Yard, like they're referencing something else with Sean.
He likes Inception, Chris. Do you like Inception?
Yeah, it's a great movie.
I love that movie.
That
might be my favorite. I don't know.
Your favorite. Or
that's
Leo.
Hard to say.
Leo at it again, and Elliot. Elliot Page.
Not even that. It's fucking the director, the writer.
Christopher Nolan?
Yes, Nolan is. If Christopher Nolan and Quentin Tarantino had a baby,
I knew exactly where your mind was going.
I think that would be the greatest movie ever made.
Yeah, but you know what's so funny?
It'd be much like Pineapple Express.
Those two directors,
those two babies,
and writing styles couldn't be any more different.
I know. I think also, but if they somehow collaborated,
I don't think they
awesome.
could.
It'd be
just
a very interesting collab. I feel like that would be a good novel, and then you make it into a screenplay. Maybe that's the direction you go. Apparently, Quentin Tarantino wrote a novel about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That would make sense. Well, no, I think he had that script for years. Like he was sitting on that one for a couple of years, I think.
Yeah, well, he wrote a novel because he had so much extra material that he couldn't put in the movie because it would have been 6 hours. So
that makes sense.
I think he made it a novel.
Listen, here's the deal. Let's go to Legion M. Let's talk to their people, and let's try to get Tarantino.
Let's get advertising. Let's get licensing deals. That's all they're good for.
Let's get them together and have a Tarantino Nolan film.
Collab. Yeah,
F
it'll
it
be
up.
like
Chris,
when,
talk to your people. All right, you're $600 in. You need to make it happen. All right, you're the guy.
Make it happen.
yeah, it's like a Kanye Jay-Z album.
Listen,
Very similar.
here's how I look at it. Best case scenario, we get this collaboration happening with my phone call. Worst case scenario, you guys are getting Funkos of Nicolas Cage from Mandy.
Oh, I mean, listen. Either way, I think we're getting.
Either way, it's a win.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I getting from Nicolas Cage? Wait, say that one more time.
You know, like those Funko, like those toys where they the big head.
Oh,
ever seen
dude, can I just
Funkos?
skip to that?
Yeah, they got Nicolas
I'd
Cage.
much rather have that. Because the Tarantino and Nolan thing doesn't really do anything for me. I'd rather
That's
have the
your loss.
figurine.
It's your loss.
It's not really my loss because I don't lose anything from it besides the experience of watching the film, which I don't really care about. You know, Nicolas Cage is my favorite actor by far ever. So,
Matt
Jim Carrey
actually,
is.
no, it is Nicolas Cage because Matt actually like wakes up in cold sweats.
You're
at
telling
night.
me what I like?
I am going to tell you what you like because
I
you
fucking
wake up
love him.
in
You're
cold
right.
sweats thinking about the fact that Tim Burton Superman movie never got made.
Yes, you're right. It does haunt me at night. I didn't even know it was a thing until 3 months ago, maybe. I was like, Nicolas Cage's Superman? I was like, what the? I thought it was a joke. And then I'm watching. He's like, yeah, I was thinking about, I was going to play Superman and we couldn't get the funding for the movie.
No, it wasn't the
girl.
fun. It wasn't
Because
the
Legion
funding,
M is a Ponzi scheme. And I was like, oh, now it makes sense. Iron
Makes
Butt
all
78.
sense.
Got it.
Christian
No, but it was
or-
crazy. It was crazy to hear that. I had no freaking clue.
Oh my God! What if Iron Butt 78 is actually Nicolas Cage?
You just blew my mind.
I mean,
You just blew my mind.
I
Oh my
mean-
God. I hope he's a fan of ours. I really hope. I'm gonna say that company fucking sucks. You're right. He probably didn't get his check.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He never got paid from the movie. I mean, what did it make? It grossed 1.4 mil
yeah.
and the budget was 6 million. How the fuck did he get his money? He didn't get his money. Oh my God. It's all coming together. And I'm stuck in here for another 7 days at least. So 59 days for the next podcast. Shit.
Well, you
I'll
have a
never
lot of time
know.
to think.
Yeah, I'll be thinking about it. I'll be like Charlie. Remember when Charlie Day,
Charlie Day's the man.
when he was trying to figure out who was stealing the mail?
Yes.
Dude, one of the greatest episodes. Dude, oh my
Always
God,
Sunny is fantastic.
that show is so great. It's on like season what? 12?
Something like that.
Oh, it's well beyond 12.
I think
Maybe
there's
14, 15.
Oh no, it's 15. It's 15 and they have it signed through season 18. Which is wild. How long has The Simpsons been out for? It's got to be over 30 years, right?
100 years.
Yeah. No, it's probably on like season 34-ish.
That's wild.
Well, South Park just got signed for like Paramount movies and like 8 more seasons or something like that. They signed a huge deal too.
Do you watch South Park still?
Absolutely, I love South Park.
I haven't watched it in a while.
It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I used to watch the reruns of it all the time in college. It was like my go-to. What I would do
Watch some of the newer
is
stuff.
I would go to class. I would go to the cafeteria, get some food, go back to the crib, drink some beer, alcoholic beverages, and watch South Park and eat. And it was great.
Watch some of the newer stuff.
Best time of my life.
Their satire is excellent.
Yeah, I haven't watched a new episode from them.
Oh,
You know what I never watched either? Rick and Morty. Which I know it's a travesty to you. Yeah.
I love Rick and Morty. The last episode was fucking awesome. I mean, I was a little too drunk to maybe understand everything, so I want to rewatch it, but it's awesome.
Does the kid always go, "You son of a bitch, I'm in," or is that just one episode?
That was just one episode.
Okay.
Yes. I think you would love it too. That's
Probably
fucking
would.
brilliant writing too.
Yeah, I am brilliant. You're right.
All right. Well.
All right. You know, like about high school girls, I get older, they stay the same age. All right.
He has a ranch out in San Angelo, Texas. Did you know that?
Hook 'em. Hook him. You know he doesn't want people to go to Austin, right? Hook
Oh
him.
yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
because they're changing it, dude. It's like same thing in Arizona. All the
Dude,
people from California are coming.
I see so many Texas and California plates. I see probably one every 10 Arizona plates. A Texas or a California license plate. It's crazy.
Do you like it?
No, because our houses are going up, and I'm gonna have a very hard time either trying to buy a house or rent a house because all these uppity fucks are coming in here, raising the prices, and making my life miserable.
They probably made boats loads of money on Legion.
Oh yeah,
that's probably why.
100% smart investment.
Listen, if I could start a movie company out here, I probably would, so that way I could get all these California people in.
I think we make that mockumentary. Not mocking you, of course, because your skills are real.
Of course. Oh, right.
Your skills are real, obviously.
No, I think we make Osman.
Osman, yeah. Wait, my brother wrote a screenplay. Did you know that, Drew?
No.
Yeah.
I did.
Centered him out around my life and how I'm a fuck up.
It's not, kind of.
No, I'm a fuck up, but
no,
tortured soul, which is not too far off.
I have a whole movie written about Christian's fake life. If he were to be a single degenerate gambler, he has
Iron Butt 78. We'll just call it.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Good.
No, he has about a 3 or 4 year arc in my mind. You know, he moves to Vegas. You know, he sells everything here, moves to Vegas, and
Hunter S. Thompson.
No, not even that. Just, you know, he wants to start a new life. He loves gambling. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to play craps. I'm going to make money at craps. And like, he goes on a heater in sports betting. He goes on a heater, right? Makes it to the penthouse in Caesars, his dream, you know, brings his boys along, you know, this is the peak. This is the peak.
So you're writing yourself.
Did you actually write this or just like bullshit?
It just
no. This is all in my head. This is all in the
trust me,
in
Chris,
the
you don't
file.
want to go in there.
No, dark place. So
scary. You may never come out the same.
Around year 2 or 3 is when
so he goes on a real fucking heater.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, he lives the life.
Dude, 2 years? That's a good heater.
Absolutely. Yeah,
I would
lives
take
the
that
life
right now.
Lives the life.
That heater.
But then he goes on a spiral downfall, and he starts living in the caves with the in the sewers with the sewer people of Vegas, and that's how it ends.
What about if you come in, right?
Right.
With that rocket cannon of a left arm. You walk on, which is unheard of. I mean, besides Invincible, that movie with Mark Wahlberg, you walk on to the Raiders, right?
Okay. Sure.
And for some reason,
they just changed the scheme.
They're doing some Make-A-Wish program for the sewer people, and Christian just happens to be there, right? First row, and he's staring you down. You're like, I know this son of a bitch, but he looks, you know. He was just on
like a sewer person.
He was just on a bender.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're like, I know this guy. He comes up to you and you find out it's Christian. And then you bring him back from the dead.
That could be
put him on the straight and narrow, and then he ends up going back to the sewer, dying of an overdose.
That's the second movie.
I don't know. Pretty good, right?
I mean, we're on to
that's
something.
A Christopher Nolan Tarantino collab right there. I don't know.
This is a mockery.
But honestly, Chris's screenplay is very good.
I'm sure.
Solid.
How would you be sure, Drew? You've met me for 2 episodes, actually 1.5 episodes. How would you be sure?
Listen, I've seen some of your old work on the YouTubes.
Oh yeah,
on the YouTube,
on the YouTubes and the
Free Bridge podcast.
Yeah.
Those
and
clips.
Listen, some good stuff there.
Dude, that was fun making those skits. It was.
I'm sure.
That's why I really want to do this mockumentary first. Get that off the ground, and then we go right into Osman.
Right into Osman.
Go Dogs.
The one where you guys are
the interrogation
murders,
where I'm in here.
Oh no, he's talking about the Mortons.
Oh, the Mortons.
Yes, that was pretty good.
The Mortons.
Dude, that could have really been the Mortons. You're right. That could have been a series. Honestly,
it was funny.
We could have made a couple episodes.
I'll tell you what, the Hannibal guy was great.
Yeah, I don't know. Norman and his mom were classic.
Oh, Kramer.
Yeah, it was loosely based off Kramer. Yes,
Loosely
based off Kramer.
Yeah, strictly based off Kramer.
I mean, it was Kramer influenced. Let's just put it that way. Heavily Kramer influenced.
Dude, so Brian was like Uncle Joey on fucking Full House.
Right.
I was like Uncle Jesse, and then you're Kramer.
What a dynamic. No, and then the one where this guy just is having a bad day, and then you wind up just saying,
Bad news, Brian.
Bad news, Brian.
Yeah. I just lost my job. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. My girlfriend just left me. Yeah, that's tough. Sorry, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Bounce back.
Oh shit.
Oh
my
God.
God. You know
email.
what?
There you got fired, dude. That's the best.
You know what we need Drew for?
What?
We need Drew for Spare the Children.
As a priest?
No, like for collaboration, you fucking idiot.
Oh, I was thinking like it was a priest running train on these kids. You know what I mean?
Oh,
my
no.
God. Come on, dude.
Spare the
Really?
children. That's
No.
That's not even funny.
That's a Tarantino collab, dude.
No. You know, there are lines, and that's a line. You know,
Did
it's
you
like,
see Inglourious Bastards? That's
I
not
did.
a line.
They killed Hitler.
Yeah, it's a lie.
It's literally who would get offended over somebody killing Hitler?
But it was a lie. That's all I'm saying.
No,
Actually,
line. L-I-N-E.
Oh, a
wait, time
line.
out.
I forgot the N. Sorry.
So it's funny you say that, Drew, because the other day we were in our locker room for our hockey game,
Go Dogs.
and actually there was this video that someone watched where actually someone maybe would be offended by killing Hitler as of the result.
All right.
That is true.
Uh,
Do you want to tell them the premise of the video?
No, you're the racist. Go ahead.
I'm not racist, first off.
No,
So
Matt.
they pretend like the washing machine is a time machine, right? And he's like, oh my God, I'm going to go back in time. And they're like, what are you going to do when you go back in time? I'm going to kill Hitler. He's like, you're going to kill Hitler? Yeah. Well, when are you going to kill him? He's like, I don't know. You should go back to when he's a kid because it'd be a lot easier to kill him when he's a kid. It's like, okay. So he goes back. He comes back and his friends ask him how'd it go. He's like, did you kill him? Yeah, I killed him. I mean, it was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be, but yeah, I killed him. They walk outside and they're in Brooklyn at the time. They walk outside. It's all Hasidic people.
I think I've seen that bit. I think you might have shared that one before. Or I've seen it somewhere.
Matt, you kind of screwed up. He didn't say it was harder. He said, I went back.
It was harder than he anticipated.
No,
like,
he said it was more
difficult.
he said it was more fucked up than I thought.
Oh, okay.
He said.
Okay,
and then
so
he's
then
like,
you should have told it.
Oh.
Pretty simple, right?
Well, I wanted to let the anti-Semite.
Did that affect the story, Drew? Do you think?
No.
Okay.
I felt affected.
Okay. Well, you're a Legion M investor, so you
exactly. I'm the only one who's actually investing in movies. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I just pretend like I love them.
Huh?
I am in captivity. That's true. I pretend like I like them. I'm a producer of a podcast. You're on it right now. Congrats.
And Mandy is still making more money than this dog shit.
No, they're in the hole like 4.5 million.
Matt, so are we. This monitor cost us $100. This thing cost me 30.
Monitor? What monitor? Exactly.
That one.
Yeah, that didn't cost me anything. The mic did cost me something though.
It actually cost me.
Well, it cost you technically, yeah.
Came off the tab.
It came off my tab. Bought new tires. Needed new tires for the car, so I know a guy who works, a tire shop.
Hey,
manages many people at a tire shop.
You gotta know people.
It's all about who you know.
Yes, it's all about who you know. But aren't you a doctor? I
only play one on TV.
No, remember Step Brothers?
Oh, yeah, Step Brothers.
Aren't you a doctor though? That's what I tell him.
Oh my
So
God.
can we talk about how people are just scum of the fucking earth and don't know how to park?
Oh, yes. Yep.
That was so infuriating. I having a good day. You know, I had a great breakfast.
Watch
Pulling to
Mandy.
work.
Oh, wait. No, you didn't.
No. Pulling to work. And I see this BMW fucking like
Looks like a Z4.
Z-Series. Yeah.
Yeah.
Parked in between literally 2 lanes. Like not like
Dad used to park it, Chris.
Like it was absolutely douchebaggery. And I wanted to slash his tires, throw paint thinner on his vehicle, and leave a note and just say, "You're an asshole." But I couldn't do that because I was almost late for work. So
can I add something?
yes.
License plate bracket states Legion M.
That would fire me up even more.
God. No, Iron Butt 78. Just ruining
No,
the dream.
that was a license plate. It was IRNBUT 78.
And then the license plate actually said N Cage.
Oh my God.
And they're like, holy fuck, it's really him.
Oh my God, Matt, you should tell me about your parking incident when I went to Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my fucking God. So
are you an asshole or am I going to be upset about this?
No, he was the victim.
I was a victim.
It was like,
sorry, I'm here for
very
you.
common in this
Harbor
culture
all over.
that I was oh my God. That's going to make sense to you in a second, Drew.
Okay.
So we come back from our game. We just lost 10-7. Scored 2 goals.
Chris broke his,
not a big deal.
Broke his rib.
Yeah, Chris got hit with a slap shot in the rib. Chris got hit with a slap shot in the rib.
Leave it all out there.
Left it on the line. I gave it all. So we come back and I'm like, Chris, you want to stop at Dunkin' Donuts? Yeah, I'm going to stop at Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. So we stop at Dunkin' Donuts. I park, right? He goes in. Someone parks right next to me. The driver opens their door, swings it open, hits my fucking car. I look at them and I go, what the fuck?
Right.
What are you doing? She proceeds to close, Asian woman. She proceeds to close the door, right? Back up, and she's gone. As I'm going to get out of the car. So I'm going to get out of the car. I get out of the car to go look to see if it was dented. She's already backed up, and she's fucking gone.
Oh, no.
And so I'm outside of the car, and Chris comes out, and he's like, what are you looking at? I was like, this woman just fucking hit my car. And he's like, what woman? Because the car is gone. I was like, there was a woman right here. She was wearing a mask. She was Asian. Yeah. She swung the fucking door open, hits my car. Luckily, it's not dented. I don't know what it hit. But
had to hit maybe your doorknob or something then.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
It must have been the doorknob. And then Chris is like, we got to catch her. We got to. So we try to look for her. But he's like, what kind of car was she? And I was like, good question. I don't actually know. Yeah, it's a white SUV. And then we're looking around. Everything's a white SUV.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie The Town?
Of course.
Okay. So if Matt and I were like the Town guys, he's like the Ben Affleck to my Jeremy Renner.
Okay.
I'm always looking for vengeance.
Sure.
And Matt's kind of like,
whose car
I've been wrong, but it's okay. Like, it's not worth it.
Right.
I'll do what I have to, but it's not that. I'm like, where is that lady? We got to catch her.
Yeah.
How long ago did she leave? What direction did she go? Whose car we take?
Yeah. It's never going to be me, you, Shy, and your sister playing fucking house up there, okay? Get that through your fucking head.
That's not what he says.
I know, but it sounds so good.
Great movie.
Go Nicolas Cage. Wasn't in it, but he should have been. You know, any one of them.
He was actually dressed up like John Hamm. That was actually.
It was Nicholas Coppola.
Yeah, Nicholas Coppola as John Hamm, as
there you go.
Detective, whatever.
Oh my God, it was like a Robert Downey Jr. performance in Tropic Thunder. I'm a dude playing a good dude disguised as a dude.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, he couldn't do that now though. He'd be canceled.
Mm.
What a brilliant performance though, and what a great movie.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, Ben Stiller directed that, right?
Yes, he did.
Didn't he write it too?
You know that Robert Downey Jr. got nominated for an Academy Award for that.
I do remember that. That was the year that
He lost to Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger, yeah. Heath Ledger
I
won.
mean,
oh yeah.
I mean, a guy
obviously.
dies for a part. You can't not get the Oscar.
no.
Right? And I mean, it was well deserved too.
Do you know what's crazy though? Is like Heath Ledger's only in like 38 minutes of The Dark Knight, and literally Robert Downey Jr. is in the half or more of Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder, yeah.
I love it. I love the screen time comparison. That's awesome. But also, like blackface too. Like how do you?
That's what I'm saying.
How do you almost win an Oscar for wearing blackface the entire?
Time out,
You can't even
out.
say the word now.
Dude,
I mean, we may be canceled just because you said it.
He's
I know.
Father O'Malley in that movie longer than Heath Ledger is the Joker.
Oh my God.
What if I'm Father O'Malley? Neil Armstrong.
Yeah. What was that with Tobey Maguire, right?
Tobey Maguire, yeah, the
Oh
bad
my
priest or
God,
something
dude.
like that. Yeah.
Wait,
Remember-
what was the Ben Stiller film? Scorcher or some shit?
Yeah, something ridiculous.
We can't hear you.
Refrigerator.
Tristan. Okay, there you go.
Remember when they said he was like found him in a refrigerator in the parking lot after he played Neil Armstrong?
Yeah.
Oh, what a great movie.
Was it the Scorcher? Was that the name of it though?
I think so. I
Do you
want to say it
remember-
was.
Do you remember when we saw that movie, right?
Drew? You didn't see it with Drew. You saw it
No,
with me,
with
right?
you.
Okay. I thought you said Drew.
No,
remember when we saw that
you.
movie? Oh, okay. Yeah, Legion M when we invested in them. Are you there, Chris?
I
I'm
think he's
there.
upset.
Okay. You're here? You're just upset?
I'm here.
You're frozen on my screen. so I
I'm
can't
not
really-
frozen. I just paused. That's how good I am. That's how good my acting is. I just paused myself.
No, you're frozen. There's no doubt. Unless you're ventriloquist. You're frozen.
It's pretty
Um,
No,
good.
I'm not.
Okay,
I was
so
frozen as well.
wait, when did we see it?
Oh my God, you don't remember? With Devi in 08 when we went with Dad to Myrtle Beach by ourselves.
I thought we watched Pineapple Express.
We did. We saw like a million.
saw
movies
both
that
of them?
trip. Oh yeah,
Oh shit.
dude. We named the pipe after Tropic Thunder. Remember?
Oh yeah, we did. Go Dogs.
We went to Ray Ray's house.
Yeah, Ray. Oh my god, it was sketchball.
Dude, when you think
Uh,
about that, that's like a horror movie. The way that story sounded. Just follow me to my house, down a dark road. A
Yeah.
highway, desolate.
We should have been murdered. Is that when we met those Philly kids?
Yeah, we were next
Next
to the guys
door?
from Philly. Yep,
Yeah.
Philly trash.
What a weird experience in Myrtle Beach.
That sounds like an interesting story. That
It
sounds
was
just as
very-
interesting
So
as
wait.
your New York story, your strip club story for homie's 21st birthday or whatever.
No, Chris's bachelor.
No, that was my
party,
bachelor
Oh,
party.
your
I
bachelor party.
wasn't
That's
there.
right.
It was yeah, he was there. He was at the hotel still. Ugh. What went down? I can't hear you, Chris. Can
Oh,
you
you're
hear
frozen,
him?
Matt, but you're actually frozen because you're not as good an actor as I am. There's no doubt you're frozen.
He
Who,
was
me?
frozen there for
I'm
a
not
second.
frozen.
Yeah, you were frozen. You saw it, Drew, right?
But you were frozen.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, your computer's shit.
No, it's definitely you. This is an Asus, okay? This thing is gold.
Absolute dog shit. It's like Legion M made it or something.
So
More or less dog shit than what Chris had to clean 30 minutes ago.
It's relatively close. I'll say that.
All right.
And I rest my case, Your Honor.
what were we just talking about?
I don't know, but speaking of your honor,
Tropic Thunder, Myrtle Beach, the Philly.
Oh, the
crew.
Philly guys. Oh, so Drew, you got to hear this. So the Giants beat the Patriots the first time.
right?
We go to Myrtle Beach. We're Super Bowl champs. We're like flying high. Who we rooming next to? A bunch of Philly fans. But like
Okay.
that's the time to room against Philly fans because like we're in our glory. They're in absolute despair. They've never won
Right.
a Super Bowl at that point. Just complete trash losers. So, but there's one guy with them, a Seahawks fan. Remember the Seahawks fan?
Oh yeah,
And that's before Russell Wilson.
I totally forgot about
Yikes.
that.
Man, your memory sucks.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, my memory's so fucking bad.
Drew, I remember crawling in my bedroom at 2 years
Guess who
old.
just texted me, Christian? He said,
he
"Did it
want?
go good?"
Tell him it's going great. ...
It just keeps going.
You mean
and
you mean
going.
Iron Butt?
Yeah, Iron Butt 78.
Just say it's still going, Iron Butt. It's still going, Iron Butt 78. He's not going to get it now, but as soon as he listens to this podcast, he'll get it. So it's totally worth it. You're in on it, Drew, too. So congrats. It's still going, Iron Butt 78. And you can confirm that I actually sent that.
Yeah. No,
if you have your phone in front of me right now.
I do.
In front of you right now, I mean.
Yes. Yeah, there it is.
Go Dogs.
Anyways, so Philly fans.
Absolute trash.
Oh, yeah.
Biggest pieces of shit ever.
I love it.
Almost got murdered on Diamond Street once, which is right off. So I went to go visit my friend in Temple University.
Sure. Yeah.
And like the campus is really nice, even though it's in the middle of the city. Nice. We went to a game there. It was Temple versus St. Joe's, and St. Joe's ended up winning on a buzzer beater. That
sounds like an electric game.
Oh, it was fucking amazing. I mean, it sucks that they lost, but it was amazing nonetheless. So they end up doing like, you know how they do those guns where they do the t-shirt guns?
Of course.
Yeah.
So they do t-shirt gun, right? They shoot it by us. I get the t-shirt. Then they do it with hot dogs, right? They do it again like 30 minutes later. My friend catches the fucking hot dog, Nick.
Is it wrapped in tinfoil? Is it a bear dog? Is it just
I think
wiener?
It was originally wrapped in tinfoil, but much like your arm, it was a fucking cannon.
Sure.
So the tinfoil just went right off. The tinfoil just went right off. And he just literally grabbed not even the bun, just the dog, and then bites it and throws it back.
Oh
my God. It was
a great
amazing.
Move. That's a great move.
So we do that. And then, we're drinking at the time. We roll right into the night. We go back to the dorms, hang out there for a little bit. And then it's like, we're going to go out. We're going to go to a frat party. So like, okay, we go right off campus and it's a fucking ghetto. We're walking down Diamond Street and it's just like slum, Section 8 housing. We're walking down and I see a bunch of people at this house. I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. So I go in the house, right? It's
uninvited.
It's not the frat house, right? There's a bunch of people that don't look like me, if you know what I mean. And they
listeners at home won't be able to understand this. They could be
carrying, if you know.
So that's about 6'1", 6 foot.
They were all about 5'4".
I go in there, right? And I go, I don't see any of my friends here. And luckily, no one asked what I was doing. They actually even offered me a drink. And I just said, I think I'm in the wrong place. And I walked out. And then I ended up catching up to my friends and they go, where were you? And I was like, you're never going to believe it. I was in that house right there. And they're like, oh my God, you could have been murdered. And I was like, yes, I know. We ended up going to the frat house, have a good time. 2 weeks later, I'm watching the news. Someone gets shot down on Diamond Street. That could have been me. It was pretty bad. Attaboy. It was pretty bad. I really dodged a bullet there.
Literally.
If I was a ginger, I'd be dead. Or blonde hair, blue eyes, dead. No doubt.
I don't think I could walk into that party and
if I was Swedish,
be as kosher.
If I was Swedish, dead. Wouldn't be able to save through the 5-hole either, but dead as well. Chris could vouch for that, right, Chris?
What?
Were you not listening?
No.
I didn't hear what you said. You froze.
Did I really freeze? Why are we freezing on one another?
I heard that one. I think Chris has a bad computer.
You have the worst computer ever, Chris.
I just wasn't paying attention.
You said you pissed $600. Well, why don't you piss $600 into another laptop? I'll catch your piss for you if you need. I mean, I'm stuck in prison anyway.
It's a lot. It's a lot to really
Are you there?
Unravel. No, he's just not paying attention at this point.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard you.
Okay, good. Because you're still frozen on my side. So maybe we need to do this pissing test very soon. That's what it means. See if you're hydrated. We'll check your pH levels.
Gotta stay hydrated.
See if you're acidic or alkaline. Why do I know about that? I don't know. Maybe because I was a pool guy for 3 years. No, I'm kidding.
Were you a pool guy for 3 years?
No. Well, I cleaned our pool when we had a pool back in the day. decent amount. And I knew the pH strips as soon as they shock the pool, have to test it, see if you're able to go in the pool or it's too contaminated with the chemicals. Either way, I'd go in, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
I mean,
Toxic Avenger style.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Maybe you come out with superpowers or something.
Yeah. Didn't happen.
Have you ever just wanted to jump into a vat of acid and just hope you come out a superhero or
with the Joker?
Superhero, supervillain, who knows?
Honestly, either way, you're super, right?
You'll be super. You'll see how super it gets.
Yeah, I thought about going to Krypton once. Never been there though.
It's a long flight.
Very long. Elon will get there though eventually.
Oh, I'm sure.
Or Richard Branson, or Jeff Bezos.
I don't know. Elon can't even get a Tesla S to last for more than like 10,000 miles.
What if all three of them collaborate?
Collab.
More collabs going on.
An old Tarantino Nolan collab. But Branson, Bezos, Musk collab.
Ooh, it's a power trio right there.
If Branson, Bezos, and Musk all collaborated, you know what would happen?
They would collaborate and listen.
You'd get a phone call that Bezos is delivering a Tesla S. And it's just going to be defective. But Amazon will take it back. Prime, free.
Love it. Where does Richard Branson come into this?
He made the phone call, Virgin Mobile.
Oh. Wow.
You dumb bastard.
I didn't hear what you said. You know why? Because your computer sucks and you're frozen. That's why. But you pissed $600 somehow. I don't know. Doesn't make sense.
Laugh it up.
I thought it was liquid gold, Chris. What happened?
I got this computer for free, so laugh it up.
I am.
That explains a lot.
I mean, I'm not laughing it up, but I'm just saying, like, you pissed $600. That's what you. I didn't say it. You said it.
Just so you guys know, you know how the rich get rich?
They save their money.
Borrowing other people's money. I borrowed this laptop, never gave it back.
Penny saved is a penny.
So you stole it?
No, it was given to me and just never gave it back.
All right. Yeah. All right. No. I'm just making clear.
Well, they can't be givers. Oh, am I allowed to say that?
Nope. That's a guardian giver. A guardian giver.
Guardian giver.
A guardian giver. Okay. I'm going to start using that terminology and I'll probably bleep that one out. Just for the audience.
Stop being such a guardian giver.
Honestly, we're going to put that in the mockumentary. You're cool with that, Drew, right?
Guardian giving?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Just fucking throw it. Don't be a garden giver, okay? Just fucking throw the ball.
I should coin that phrase like immediately.
You should. Honestly, you should trademark it.
Right now.
Yeah.
Use that money that you invested in.
You should trademark it and we'll make shirts and sell them for the podcast.
Hold on. Let me call my guys at Legion M.
Yeah.
All those lawyers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We'll never see that money, though. We'll never see that money ever again. Chris, are you there?
I'm here.
Can you fucking respond at least? Because you're frozen still on my screen.
No, I'm not frozen. I'm just a great actor.
You're literally. Is he frozen on yours?
No, really, not now.
It's honestly really pissing me off.
See, what I'm able to do is I'm able to just slow down.
It could be because I'm in a room
and my heart rate to such a point where you just think I'm frozen, but I'm just sitting here thinking about how dumb you are.
Literally, I keep thinking you're Pinocchio because I don't think you're a real live boy.
A real boy.
And I'm not Geppetto. So you're not coming alive.
So does that mean that you're
Nicolas Cage?
Cricket?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
As Geppetto.
Oh, you know
Pinocchio.
What? Why do I see him actually being a really good Geppetto? Like,
he'd be the greatest Geppetto there.
Why does that make so much sense right now?
Chris oh no, Paul Rubin was Pinocchio, right? In fairy tale theater. You there?
He is there now. He's just fucking with you.
Can you stop fucking with me?
Oh shit!
What the fuck is going on?
You're still frozen, by the way, on mine. Literally still frozen. Not even joking.
Yeah, Paul Rubens was Pinocchio in fairy tale
theater. You may be frozen the whole podcast that I put up. Just
we'll find out.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll find out. But he was, right?
He was not frozen. No, not on my end.
No. Paul Rubin was.
Oh,
Geppetto. Not Geppetto.
No,
Pinocchio. Yeah. Did you ever see that Fairy Tale Theater, Drew?
Should I even
I did not.
Okay,
No,
yeah. Shouldn't even. That was dumb of me to even ask if you've seen something. If you were cultured at all.
I barely watched Van Helsing, and I barely watched
Van Helsing. How the fuck did you compare that to Fairy Tale Theater?
Because that's all about German fairy tales. Van Helsing. Oh no, that's all the horror characters, right?
Isn't that like Grimm's?
Isn't that someone killing a Wolverine, Wolfman or some shit, or Dracula?
Yeah, something like that. But I'm also thinking of Brothers Grimm as well.
Yeah, Brothers Grimm. That's what it was.
And I haven't seen that either.
With Heath Ledger and Matt Damon.
R.I.P.
Were they really?
Yeah.
In that? Was it
with
good?
Matt Damon?
Matt Damon and Heath Ledger is Brothers Grimm. Yeah.
Interesting.
Matt Damon.
What was the last movie Heath Ledger did? Because I did.
The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
I did see that. I saw that in theaters. It was very interesting. And then they got Colin Farrell and Johnny Depp to finish the movie.
Yeah.
Because he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Very sad.
Colin Farrell. He's an angry guy. He seems like an angry person.
In Bruges, though, amazing movie. Love it. He was great in Horrible Bosses as well.
Oh my God.
Did you see that, Drew?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I've seen bits and pieces of it, but yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, no. Well, again, Charlie Day's great. Jason Bateman's hilarious.
You've seen Arrested Development?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. You have Jason Bateman as.
Oh my God, you're finally back, Chris.
Jason Bateman is great in Ozark. I don't know if you guys watched Ozark.
He wrote it and directed it as well.
Yes.
Jason Bateman.
Ozark is very good.
That's like the only role where he's ever not Jason Bateman.
No, he's still Jason Bateman.
No, he wasn't.
Jason Bateman would never sell drugs. How dare you?
You're
right. He's not selling drugs. He's laundering money.
In Teen Wolf 2, he's not Jason Bateman.
He works for Legion M, and he's laundering money through Legion M.
Oh, don't bring up that movie.
Just saying. Fuck you, mate. You and your family.
Dude, oh my God, we got to show. I have to send that to you, Drew. Do you know Kyle Dunnigan?
No.
Okay, so he's a comedian. And he does like a great Sylvester Stallone impression. He does like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bill Maher. And he has this show that he does with his friend. And he's supposed to be Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And they're doing like a Zoom call that's a podcast, right? And what does Arnold Schwarzenegger say, Chris?
With
remember
the movie?
When he did that terrible? Yeah.
Oh, when he's like, remember when you did that terrible movie? Stop or my mom will shoot.
And the host goes like,
oh God,
he's like,
don't talk about the movie.
Don't bring up that movie. And then Sylvester Stallone goes, Chris,
remember when you fucked your maid and ruined your family?
I'll check that one out.
I thought we was just having fun.
I thought we were just having fun. I didn't realize we were taking it that far.
I got him there good, didn't I? Oh my God, you fucking killed him, man.
No one messes
dude,
my
it's so fucking funny. He does Joe Biden too.
Okay.
That is
nice.
What is the fresh prez of DC? Something like that.
I mean, that would make sense because it's a play.
Dude, you got to follow him on Instagram though. Great Instagram follow. That's a recommendation for the week for you. Mandy, Academy Award winning performance. Academy Award winning performance.
That's taking second tier at this point in time.
Well, Kyle Dunnigan's an easy one, so just slip right in.
Guess what? I'm actually doing that right now.
The Kyle Dunnigan follow?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You won't be disappointed.
Perfect. Jason Banks is a good follow on
Jason Banks? Who's that?
He is a comedian and he always plays
the flute?
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
No. He does these little like 1 minute shorts of like him and like his fake son, but it's him with a filter, Derek, and just it's Derek takes everything so literal because he's an 11-year-old boy. So it's a great running joke and it's awesome. That's a good follow. That's your homework. All right.
Justin Banks. Is that
Jason
it?
Banks.
Jason.
Jamar Banks.
Jason. With
Javon
an
Banks.
S.
Got it.
With an S.
Jamal
Yeah.
Banks. Got it.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest.
No, but really, what's
Are you
his
Nicolas
name?
Cage?
Great reference.
Jason
Yeah.
Banks.
Oh, I was supposed to be in
Just
the
Sean
film.
Banks. Got
Tim
it.
Burton.
Yep. Nailed it.
Deshaun Jackson.
Oh, God.
Deshaun Watts.
Deshaun Wilkins.
Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun
another.
Jefferson.
To show me the money.
No, that's the guy from Jerry Maguire.
I know. Arizona Cardinal.
What's his
Rod
name?
Tidwell. bitch.
Rod Tidwell, dude, the greatest
Rod
wide receiver
Tidwell,
in
motherfucker.
Arizona Cardinal history.
You know what he calls that shit? Quan, motherfucker.
Show me the money, Jerry.
Nope. Quan.
That was a good one.
Did you like that movie?
Yeah. I
You
enjoyed
actually
it.
saw it. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Oh, you like that movie?
That was Legion M.
Well, I mean, Arizona
Did you know that?
Cardinals.
You know that was
No.
Legion M, right?
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
It was. Pretty sure. Pretty
No.
sure I invested
Well-
$600 in it. Never seen a dime, but it was.
Well, that would make sense why you would think that then. So
Laugh it up,
Oh.
motherfuckers. Laugh it up.
All
Hey,
right.
guys, I invested in Mandy. Would you invest in?
They
Um,
apparently didn't do anything
myself?
with Mandy, Chris. According to Iron Butt 78, also known
So
as
listen,
CM.
88 people have watched you, Drew. 1.2
90,
million people
apparently.
have seen Mandy.
mm,
And you know what? We've lost less money than Mandy. Did you know that? A lot less.
I didn't. Yeah, no, I
If-
haven't.
if-
I
If we're
haven't
going
put
percentage points, not necessarily.
That
If I'm going off a P&L percentage points, not necessarily.
you may be right there. Actually, that's a great point.
Maybe right.
I may be crazy.
Uh,
So I'm
but Drew just
surprised.
doesn't know what we're looking for.
I'm surprised that Billy Joel didn't open up the garden. Don't get me wrong. I love the Foo Fighters opened up the
The
garden,
Secret Garden?
Madison
Wait.
Square.
What do you
Oh,
mean opened up the garden?
Never heard of it.
They were like the first act to play music again at the garden.
Wasn't it Jimmy D and the Straits? James
the fuck?
Dolan band?
What are you talking about?
So after COVID closed everything down, like
They
that,
play a
the
fuck
Foo
off.
Fighters, the Foo Fighters played MSG.
All right. Well, all right. Now you make sense because you're saying like they opened the garden. I'm like, I don't even think they were a fucking thing when the garden opened.
No. When they reopened the garden, if you want me to be exact, then Chris. All right.
That's what he's asking for.
Yes. I got it. The Foo Fighters were the first people to play after the common cold took
Correct.
rampage on New York. Got it.
Correct.
Whoa, Chris.
People died.
Pump the brakes here, dude.
People died.
People die of a cold.
People die of everything, but
Yeah.
People die if they jump into a vat of acid or they become superheroes.
No.
I mean,
or they become the
I'll-
Joker. The Joker didn't die.
it's a
Okay.
possibility I could die in this room.
Neither did Harley
52
Quinn.
days I've been in here. So what do you want me to say? I don't know.
I mean, listen.
I may never see Nicolas Cage again perform.
I think you'd be doing yourself a favor.
No, it's called a sad
Oh.
life. Sad, lonely existence.
Honestly, have you ever seen the movie Vampire's Kiss with Nicolas Cage?
Absolutely not.
Yep.
Of course
I
you
was
did.
a movie extra on that one.
You weren't even
Were you-
alive.
When
Were
was
you,
it?
were you a vampire that
Actually,
kissed?
you technically were. In
When was it?
89.
You remember the baby in it?
There's no baby in it.
There was one. This guy.
Where's your
Cute.
royalty checks?
Cute baby.
Same
Legion
place
M
that my-
has it.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
invested
say,
in Legion M.
It comes in the mail with my Legion M check.
So never. The day after never. All right. So, Drew, are you going to watch Mandy or not?
I'm going to try my best.
Drew, if I
did you file Kyle Dunnigan?
That I did.
Okay.
Yes, that is done.
So
that is done. That is done deal.
1 for 2 at least.
I'm going to ask you, Drew, where do you have access to Mandy?
On the website where I watch my movies for free.
Do you know Mandy?
Wait a second. Time out. So it's free? You have Mandy for free?
I can watch it for free. I can stream it for free off of this website that I use. Yes.
So why the fuck haven't you seen it yet? There's no
because
excuse.
I hadn't have time, Chris.
You have time.
I don't.
You're not making time.
That's true. There's always
I don't want to
enough time
start.
in the
I don't
day.
want to start a new movie right before I fall asleep.
Drew, what are you doing right now?
I'm recording a podcast.
He's about to fall asleep.
You
right
could have
after this.
fucking watched it.
During the entire podcast?
No, but we could have pushed this off.
Listen, there are much more pressing matters.
There's no more pressing matters than a Nicolas
like what? Arizona Cardinals
performance. Okay.
Arizona Cardinals preseason is next Friday. All right.
Exactly. So you had a whole fucking week.
Hold on, Chris. Hold on 1 fucking second. Let's pump the brakes here, kids. There's no more pressing matter than an Oscar-worthy performance by the one and only Nicolas Cage.
I'm going to read some reviews.
Fucking dare you. Listen, you may have a cannon for a left hand, possibly up for a $200 million contract, but I will not let you get away with that one, Drew. Okay? I will not let you get away with that one. I trained Michael Vick. I trained Steve Young. I trained John Elway. By far, you're the best quarterback that I've ever trained. But I will not let you get away with insulting my man, Nicolas Cage. Okay? Put some respect on his name, my friend. So you're going to watch Mandy, though, right?
Do you want me to say it?
I'm afraid of what you're going to say.
Do you want me to say it?
Okay, say it.
Nicolas Cage is terrible.
Oh, my God.
You haven't seen the fabulously ferocious Nicolas Cage in Mandy.
You can kill me now, guys. I've heard the worst this world can offer. He said Nicolas Cage is terrible.
Terrible.
So long, friends. It's been a hell of a ride.
So then you know what? You really think that John Travolta is terrible because he played Nicolas Cage in Face Off.
He fucking got you there.
So I think I did see that. Oh, did I see that movie? I think I've seen bits of that movie.
You've never seen Face Off?
I know. I'm trying. I think I've seen parts.
Cut his feet.
Cut his feet. Chris, honestly, that was the most compelling. That was the most compelling case I've ever heard in my life. I am proud to say that I'm your brother. That was unbelievable work by you. Didn't even think of that because my memory is so bad. We already talked about this so many times. Didn't even think of that. I'm glad that you came up with that because he's 100% right. If you don't like Nicolas Cage, you have to therefore not like John Travolta. Do you like John Travolta or not?
Oh, he has to because he loves John Travolta in Pulp Fiction.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ain't it cool? Yeah, exactly. You fucking have to like him.
All right, so you're watching Mandy. It's
the only logical explanation at this point.
In the words of that blind man, Stevie Wonder, signed, sealed, delivered.
So, all right. Are you going to watch, if you think Nicolas Cage is so great, are you going to watch his new movie?
I don't think he's only great. I think he's the greatest.
I know.
What's the new movie?
The new movie, Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah, I'm in. He's in it, right?
Yeah.
Is he in it? Oh,
he's a janitor.
Honestly, that makes it even for a more compelling performance.
How about have you seen the movie that he's in called Pig?
No, that's the newest one, and I'm looking at that right now on IMDb, and it looks like an hour and a half of my time wasted.
Looks like an hour and a half of fun.
No, it actually looks like a serious role. Actually, no. I have seen the preview. That one actually doesn't look terrible.
Have you seen the preview for Mandy?
No.
So then how do you know it's terrible?
Mandy, I never. Did I say that it was terrible?
Yeah, you've acted like it for a fucking hour and a half, Drew.
Well, listen, I'm with my man Iron Butt 78.
All right, time
So,
out.
He
You know
he
what?
just said Legion M is a
Time out.
Ponzi scheme.
Time
He
out.
never
Time
said
out.
anything about
I don't
Mandy.
know if I want to support that.
Time out. Cliff Kingsbury. Time out.
No, he doesn't take.
Out.
He doesn't take those.
He doesn't know how to take time
I know.
out, Chris.
That's why I'm calling it timeout. It's a joke. Anyway, timeout. Drew, you're gonna watch the preview right now on your phone while we're on here. That's
all right.
what's
And
gonna
then we're
happen.
ending the podcast.
And then we're ending it. Let's go. Go ahead. We'll watch. We'll watch you watch.
We'll watch you watch it. We'll watch you watch it. Okay.
All right. Let's see what this is all about here. This is great for all the viewers at home.
This is great for podcasting.
Yeah.
Why don't you explain
Yeah.
what's going on during the trailer too?
Nicolas Cage is smoking a cigarette. There's a bug-eyed woman staring back at Nicolas Cage with his cigarette. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know,
He's
guys.
enthralled. He loves it.
He loves it. He just
Visionary, a visionary director. Who is a visionary?
Just
I've never even heard of it.
Shut up.
Legion M did.
Listen, you might have to cut this in here somehow into the video.
Shh. Watch it.
It's not a bad idea.
No, it's not.
Special one, Mandy. I too am a special one. Let us be so very special together.
Is that a guy? Nicolas Cage has a ball gagging. The performance of a lifetime.
I agree with that 100%, no doubt.
It's crazy evil.
That's Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage.
Which we love. We want more of it.
Shh. Oh, look at Drew. He's like, oh, I like this now.
He's enthralled.
Oh, I'm trying to figure it out.
Exactly.
Brilliant, right?
It's riveting.
How long is this fucking
$600
trailer?
2.5 minutes. It's over soon. Chris, you invested $600 into this?
No, not into that, into everything. There's only like maybe $30 in that.
I'm gonna need you to never, ever, ever talk to me about financial advice ever. I just want to throw that out there right now.
Drew,
He fucking loves it.
you
There's
fucking
no
love
doubt.
it. I
Loves
see
it.
the twinkle in your fucking eye. I see your balls swelling under the camera.
No, that's blue
Okay.
balls.
Drew, you want everything to do with it. Just fucking stop. Right now, you're like this. You're like Brittany Murphy and fucking Don't Say a Word or whatever the fuck that name. I'll never tell. I'll never tell. Please, you're all over it.
I'm gonna watch it to humor you. All right.
What?
To humor you and
Oh,
to
the
give you.
humor. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's trying not to fucking
Look at this
twinkle in
guy.
that left eye. He's trying not to twinkle. I'm
He
gonna
loves it.
humor me. Don't humor me. I'm not a fucking good humor truck. Don't humor me. Watch it for you, Drew, because you love it. You fucking love it.
All right. Well, the listeners, why don't you bet on whether Drew will actually watch it or not?
Hold on, Drew. Tell me you're not a little bit intrigued just to know what the fuck it's about based on that.
I listen. I'm gonna watch it. I will
Okay.
watch it. All right.
Can
Just so that way
I set
see.
the listen? Let me set the odds real quick. Minus 270 that he doesn't watch it. About plus 185 that he does watch it.
Do I
that
get
would-
any?
listen.
Do I get any cut of any of this?
Well, hold on. No, you get
Legion
no
M
cut.
gets it. So.
Time out.
Mm,
Yes, you do.
Obviously, with my
You'll never
track
see
record,
it, but you will.
you know I'm a betting man, so I will take that bet. Legion Emmett, $10 down. Let's fucking ride.
$10 down on that, whether he watches it or not. Is he gonna watch it or not?
Oh, he's gonna watch it.
$10 on that? I would bet the house on that he doesn't watch it. I would take the plus 185 odds.
Drew, you better fucking watch this movie.
So, there's a lot riding on this, and I'm a big fan.
I mean, I'm not actually betting anything on it.
Drew, let me tell you, in all seriousness, you will be pleasantly surprised. No, this is in all seriousness.
Yes.
This is no joke.
All seriousness.
You will actually be pleasantly surprised by this movie because watching that trailer, me and Matt were like, what the fuck is this movie about? When we watched it, we actually went into it thinking the movie was about something completely different. And then we're like, wow, that was completely nothing like what we thought it was going to be about. Visually, it is an absolute masterpiece. Matt, am I right on that?
I'll give you this. Ready? I'm going to give you a 3-word review. Worth a watch. Leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
I'll give you
Worth a watch.
3-word review on my own. Ready? Legion M rules. Let's go.
Better fucking watch. That's my That's his review for you.
I need Iron Butt's backup right now.
Hold on.
Yeah, Iron Butt 78. Why don't we do this?
4-word review. Are you gonna invest? Let's go.
It's almost 1:00 in the morning, so why don't we do this though? Why don't we take a little nap, give it a week? Drew's either gonna watch it or he's not going to watch it. My money would be he doesn't watch it, but we'll see. We'll see if he watches it or not. I think overall, good podcast. We really didn't talk about sports today, which is
No, it was all movies.
it was a pleasant surprise.
We went into Felico Flicks today.
Did.
This was almost Felico Flicks more than it was
Felico
Transplant.
Flicks, Border 94, collab, like a Tarantino Nolan, like a Branson Bezos Musk collab. Like a Nicolas Cage, John Travolta
Felico 94.
collab.
I don't
face
know what
off.
it is.
Yeah.
With a pinch of Transplant in there.
Yep. A pinch
Rest in
of
peace,
Transplant.
Christian.
Yeah.
He's not dead, just he wasn't here.
Iron Butt 78. Rest in peace.
Oh, he was here in that fucking review.
The Reddit. All right, guys. Adieu. Sis.